Hello, John.
Hello, Oliver.
And today we're going to talk about Corpus Christi.
Yeah, Corpis Christi was on Sunday, the 11th of June. Normally, heretofore, before this change that come about some years back, it used to be on a Thursday when I was young, and that was the official Corpus Christi day. And thousands in my young days, thousands were at it all over the country, and in Boyle, thousands were at it. There would be, the priest would have the monstrance, and there'd be people having a hood over them, and you'd be marching around the whole town, and everybody was there, and guards were on duty to stop traffic. My father being a guard, he was often on duty on a place called the Shilling Hill, which is you come up from the church, you come up a hill, and then they could be going down the town, around the town, and out what they call the Carrick Road, and then into the church. And there'd be a guardie on duty to stop any traffic, because there was thousands at it in Boyle, and that was all over the country. But it gradually deteriorated because they moved it to Sunday, and when you change things the way they did with regard to the practice of the Catholic faith, it was resulted in two things: a lack of vocations to the holy priesthood, and then nearly 90% of Catholics not practicing their Catholic faith, and a desperate situation in Dublin, where apparently now only 54% of people in the last census, a couple of years back, identify as Catholics. So nearly 50% identify as not Catholic. So that's the terrible repercussions. And so that means these people's souls are in great danger, well, they are in danger of eternal damnation, because you can't miss Mass, and there's consequences. It's a mortal sin, so you have to go to confession. But it's not preached, but it is on various, it's in the catechism, and I heard it only last night on one of the programs that are on EWTN, and there's two priests, and there's questions come to them, and one was about that. Is a mortal sin not to go to Mass, and it is, unless you're ill or have incapacitated. So this is the Corpus Christi we're talking about. The great amount was at it, and now it's nearly, there's no processions except in one or two churches around the country. But on the continent and in South America, it's very much supported, thousands at it, and in Spain and South American countries. Not now in the United States or in the western part, unfortunately. So that's Corpus Christi. Passing now.
Very good. Okay, thanks, John.
Albert, thanks.